Bitter melon is a kind of vegetable which is an alternative treatment for healing of many health medical diseases, among which are diabetes and psoriasis. It can even help in healing of HIV. The term bitter melon is derived from the English name of Momordica carantia. It is also found under the name Kerala or balsam pear. Its look is unusual and ugly. It looks like a light green cucumber, in the shape of a pumpkin, and has humps on its surface. It's distinguished by an exceptionally bitter taste. Bitter melon benefits and uses bitter melon juice. Bitter melon is a vegetable, full of iron, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, beta-carotene, and dietary fibers. Because of these benefits, it is also used in alternative medicine in the form of a tea or pills. It is used in treating of cancer, many infections, leukemia, diabetes, diarrhea and other stomach problems, coughs, parasites, headaches, skin eruptions, respiratory problems, etc. The ripe fruit of bitter melon is considered to have remarkable anti-carcinogenic effect, especially against breast cancer. It also improves the blood sugar level in people with adult-onset type 2 diabetes. According to scientific research, it is proven that fresh juice of bitter melon regulates the blood sugar. It is hypoglycemic, blood sugar lowering, in its composition, and going well with diabetes mellitus. Bitter melon improves the glucose tolerance in blood exceptionally, without indications for increasing of blood insulin levels and to improve fasting blood glucose levels. Bitter melon against diabetes and impotence. Scientific and clinical researches have shown that bitter melon increases the producing of beta cells in the pancreas, at the same time improving the insulin production in the body. Also, acts like an anti-tumor agent to the liver. Because of its health benefits, bitter melon is used as an alternative treatment for healing of diabetes and for healing of impotence as a consequence of diabetes. The diabetes is a disease characterized with presence of high glucose level in the blood, and with secreting of the excessive glucose in the urine. This disease is developed because the insulin is at very low level, causing irregularity in the distribution of carbohydrates, proteins, and fat in the metabolism. It is important to mention that diabetes is the main reason for erectile dysfunction, and, respectively, impotence in men. Medical research has proven that diabetics have low level of testosterone. Testosterone is a hormone in charge and responsible for improving of men's libido and retaining of the energy levels. That's why there is a big probability that men who have type 1 diabetes will become impotent above 40 years of age. Bitter melon is able to decrease the blood sugar because it has a mixture of natural steroids, respectively contains alkaloids, which promote healthy sugar in the blood and also restrain its accumulating in the blood. The improvement of this condition leads to better regulated insulin level in the body and thereby to increased potency. Because of these benefits of bitter melon, health experts advise diabetics to decrease the input of anti-diabetic drugs, and to include bitter melon in their regular everyday nutrition. Bitter melon diabetes bitter gourd juice recipe. Select bitter gourd with no skin blemishes. It must be about 6-10 inches long and must be yellow, orange or green color. The yellow-orange is not that bitter, but it has less powerful properties, what is good for controlling diabetes. Choose an Asian bitter melon, available from April, September and store in a plastic bag for about 3-5 days. Wash the bitter melons with cool water. Slice them and with tablespoon remove the seeds of bitter gourd. Get a glass of juice, use blender and make an extract juice from 4 to 5 melons. In the morning, drink 1 glass of bitter melon juice on an empty stomach. It is good for controlling diabetes. You must drink bitter melon juice for 3-5 months. For even better taste and stronger action in dealing with diabetes, also you can prepare as follows: 1/2 cucumber, 1 green apple, 1/2 bitter melon, 2 ribs of celery, 1/2 bell pepper. Note: this alternative healing method with bitter melon mustn't be considered as a standalone therapy. Do not consume more than 2 melons a day. Excessive consumption may cause diarrhea or mild abdominal pain. Diabetics taking hypoglycemic drugs will need to lower the dosage of their drugs in combination with bitter melon. Pregnant women should avoid bitter gourd or its juice as it may stimulate the preterm labor. Always consult your doctor.